Persecution Through Their Eyes is an EU-funded project that we, as Ellery Foundation, co-create with 4 valuable institutions: Camp Vught National Memorial, Buchenwald and Mittelbau-Dora Memorials Foundation, National Peace Park of Sant'Anna di Stacema, and Grodzka Gate and NN Theatre Center in Lublin.
This project gave us a lot of opportunities. First of all, of course, the collaboration with other countries in Europe and to learn about their perspectives. On the other side, also the possibility to add own ideas. For instance, the collaboration with more than 100 students who made all kinds of different animations. And it was very nice to add all this collaboration together.
So we made an animation about 2 different stories. We've told the story about a terrible thing that happened at Sant'Anna di Stacema, and we told it through the eyes of Don Innocenzo Lazari and Adolf Eckert. Don was a priest who just happened to be there, and Adolf was a former Nazi who was ordered to go to Sant'Anna to capture partisans, but when they arrived, the partisans left and the Nazis still decided to burn down the whole village. And the reason why we combined the stories is because one story couldn't exist without the other. Even though Adolf did very terrible things, he was the only one who told what happened during that day. And without him, we wouldn't have known that Don Innocenzo tried to sacrifice himself in order to save the whole village.
And I think for us it was really important to tell the story because we never learned about it. I never heard about it before, and I think I was really shocked by how cruel the massacre was, because it really was a massacre.
Beforehand, we didn't know anything, and now looking back, we were able to tell a story about a 6-year-old boy who went into a war not knowing what would happen. It doesn't really come to mind a child dying in the Second World War. It's always the adults or the old people, and I never really heard a story of a child that dies. Give a different perspective on the war, because it's always very dark and heavy, and I think our animation and our story is a bit more playful and happy.
All very proud of what we've made, and I think we were able to tell the story in a very unique and in our own way, and we really hope that with this animation, those stories of the people who were killed that day will live on, even though they can't tell it themselves.
The subject itself is pretty heavy, so in the beginning we both were really like, whoa, how are we gonna do this? Because usually we make a lot of colorful things, happy things, animals, and this is a totally different subject. But I think the message that these animations give out is really, really nice. So I'm proud of also what we did.
Through exhibitions, animations and educational activities, we aim to deepen understanding on this critical period of history, and we also strive to promote different experiences coming from individuals that lived through World War II. We also aim to create an engaging platform for dialogue that connects past to the present and also inspire young people, encourage them to take an active role in remembrance.